Well, just simply, I don't know yet. Just go. To guitar. All right. So, how's everybody doing today? I think my mic is a little bit loud. Just a little bit. Just all right. So, looks about good. So, what's everybody up to today? So today I have a little bit of an interesting stream. I'm gonna still be working on my portfolio a little bit. I have a couple of things to get done, and think I'm going to push that off a little bit. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm interested in something. So I'm kind of interested in I don't know what to do yet. I have an idea of like maybe a contribution that I could possibly make in a plugin that I use in Neovim. But it requires a little bit of homework. So I'm thinking I might just do a little bit of homework and see what comes of it. I might be able. I mean, I wouldn't get the plugin done today, obviously, but it's something that I could work on in the next couple of days, and I think I could actually manage to do this. So anyway, that's one thing that I'm going to do today. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing some Golang learning. I got to learn Golang. I don't see there's any ifs, ands, or buts. I need to learn Golang, and I need to learn JavaScript rather quickly. I have a couple of reasons for this. And I think it will be apparent when you see some of the projects that I got going pretty soon. So I also have good news. I have some emotes coming and a few other things to make this stream really cool. And you see the Restream little logo on the top. I'm not going to have that here pretty soon. I'm going to do something a little different. And I think it's actually going to work out really nicely for me. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get at it. All right. So, the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at my desktop for a minute. I forget what this plugin's called exactly. I know that's pretty bad of me, but... all right. Neovim Telescope file browser. There we go. So, we're going to be taking a look. What in... Oh my god. Why does that look so terrible? Oh, that's right. Remember, bandwidth. Let's go to the highest. That you should be able to see that. Okay, you're very good. Oh. Why? Oh, why? Why do you do this to me? All right, we're almost there. I'm sorry about this. I did not plan for that to be going on. I can tell you that. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. That is unacceptable. I had this all planned out. Everything looked good. And then this happened. Okay. I hit the wrong something or another to make the letters like all screwy and stuff. I apologize. It's my fault. So, I see. I see it. Okay. So, this is basically just the file browser, maybe with a few other extensions. I'm not sure exactly. We're gonna find out though. Let's take a look. So, I'm definitely going to take a look at this. Okay. And then telescope. Go. Yes, there you go. One of my favorites, by the way. And then there we go. All right. All right. All right. So I wanted to take a look. Here's the Lua stuff. Okay. This is probably okay. File browser has tele. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Hmm. I'm looking at this. I know this seems a little like oh, boring. I think that's the word. But I promise you this, it's actually something that I really wanted to see um here. Okay. Okay. Actions. This is kind of part of what I wanted to see. Oh, wow. Okay. So I may not have to do this. This is really interesting. So here's a way to remap some functions here, which is definitely. So the file browser actions are functions in. Sorry. File browser actions are functions enable file system operations from within the file browser picker. In particular, the actions include creation, deletion, renaming, and moving of files and folders. Okay. This is really interesting because okay, I see what they did here. So if you, for example, okay, right. So they have this maybe like I'm not sure. I don't know Lua that well. Strings with no interpolation of variables. Oh, I see. That's how they do Multi-line string literals. Okay. That's interesting. I would have never guessed that, to be honest. I'm glad I looked that up. Okay, so we just have basically a string literal. Okay. I think that's about the best way. Mm, oh, wow. Okay, it means that the function was defined in. Okay. So, says that there was this function in this file, blah, 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 and then I gotcha. And then from here, okay. Hello. All right. Hello, Shafe. I don't know how to say your name. Can I just call you Shafe? I'm sorry. That's it's kind of a long name. I apologize. How are you? So let's take a look at this. So a bunch of local variables. Okay, a Vim API. So it's calling Vim API something utils file browser utils. Gotcha. Actions, state. Oh, okay. Okay. File equals something. All right. So I'm looking at a possible contribution to this project. And so this might be a little boring right now, but I'm basically doing my homework. I'm basically seeing if it's worth it. But it might be because there's a little something that I have up my sleeve right now. So basically what I have going right now is that what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of functionality to this. And so I kind of want it to be kind of like in Vim tree or something. But not only that, I think that you can make it a little bit more like that. It's still incredibly like in Vim tree as it is. The only difference is that it uses what does it use? It uses telescope. And so now you have this other window that pops open. But this is actually some pretty cool stuff because one of the functionalities that I want to possibly kind of Frankenstein is I kind of want it to have like a kind of like a ranger type functionality where it will show the images. So I don't know if I can, and the thing is I might have to add my own, I might have to add my own whatever. I'm just trying to like figure out like if it's even worth it or whether or not I go with something else. There's 2 or 3 other projects I've been eyeing. I might go with them. I'm not sure. So let's see here. Okay, we got a couple of functions inside a, wow. Okay, so we have a couple nested functions here. I just hate Lua, the way they nest functions like this. Good God. There's like a lot to like about Lua, do not get me wrong. I don't know a lot about Lua, but the little I've worked with it, I've really liked it. But that's the one thing that drives me nuts is how they set up their functions. Because like to get anything to work in Lua, it seems like you have to have a lot of nested functions. When you do something like that in Python, you have unintended consequences. And so I don't have enough experience with Lua to make an informed decision about this, but it could be it could be this if file absolute path file. Okay. So here we have a dictionary. Create a folder, add indicators. Okay, so they're rename files or folder telescope. I see. So this is really interesting stuff, but so far I might, before I do this, I think because it looks like a worthwhile project only if there's this other project I was looking at doesn't work the way I think it should. So there's that. I need to think about this for a minute. Yeah. Let's think about this. So there it is. So, right. Ba, ba, ba. That's off. Let me see here. Yeah, that is a little on the low side. All right, now I got done thinking. All right, let's see here. Okay, go back to browser for a second, and let's see what we got here. All right. Anybody else like been chatting? Shafe, I hope you haven't left, but if you have, I guess you have. Maybe not. Think so. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I know what to do. My God. All right. You know what? I need to invite a few people onto my stream, is what I need to do. Mm-hmm. I do not know why I'm getting messages from Dave Rubin. I've never listened to him. So weird. I've never once listened to that moron. I didn't even listen to him when he was on the Young Turks. All right. is X. Hmm. I have all these people who are like these wannabe like um like porno stars or whatever who um and they're always, but I mean always, um how about that one? They're always like spamming the shit out of me, man. It's just it's embarrassing because I really do feel embarrassing for them. Mm. Um, mhm. Oh, I gotta select that from the computer. Uh, all right, never mind. I won't do Instagram. What else should I do? Facebook. Usually I do this beforehand. I just was so busy today. Um, yeah, just really busy and um. All right, here's my page here on the junior dev. Let's see if I can get a few people to come on. It's getting lonely lately. I used to be able to get like 10 people to come on my stream almost any time I streamed. Oh wow. Who's following? Uh, wow. Well, maybe. Let's see. Hopefully a few people see this. Um, I'll check back in a bit. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and undo that. All right. I don't need so many. Well, I got a couple of people on. How are you? Leave me a message. Let me know how my stream is going. So, anyway, I just wanted to share a little, like, share my links. I had to go somewhere this morning, and so I got in very, very late, later than I was anticipating. And so, yeah, it made me late. So I like to like stream, I like to stream when I say I'm going to, if that makes sense. Like if I say, Monish, how are you? Anyway, probably Where am I from? Well, I'm originally from Alaska, but I currently live in Mexico. Where are you at? So anyway, I like to be around. Still taking a look at this. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Um, so I did learn a little bit of Lua already today. Seems pretty cool. Let's see what Neovim file browsers. Hmm. They have Nerd Tree. Okay. I used to use Nerd Tree. I want to see this one. There's one that I just saw not too long. Yeah, shut up. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. Well, Monish, that's a really good question. And honestly, if I'm honest, um, I've been at coding for about 3 years. Very diligent. Or most of the time, I'm fairly diligent. Although, um, let's see here. How long does it take? How long does it take to be a senior developer? Probably 5 to 7 years of coding. Um, to become a junior developer, you probably can have a junior dev role. You can probably get into it within about 6 months, or 6 months to a year, somewhere in there. Um, but if you wanted like for like a scientific field, for example, and you're wanting to learn Python, um, I don't think that would be like what you're wanting to do, possibly. Like, say you did want to get into Python because of like research, for example. Um, it doesn't take that long. Like you're already like fairly bright if that's what if that's what your aptitude is. So I wouldn't think that it would take very long, to be honest. I mean, really, realistically speaking, the only thing that you need to know when you're doing like that kind of research stuff is like all the basic syntax, obviously, but then you need to learn scope. I don't even think you need to know like exception handling, really. I might be wrong, it just depends. But you just have to be able to call a class, I think, and things like that. It's not very hard, though. It's not very complicated. Yeah, I think if you're wanting to do like scientific stuff, for example, I think, you should be able to like get up and going. The thing is I'm actually thinking about creating a boot camp just for that. Um, Monish, yes. You can connect with me directly. Yeah. There's a couple ways to get. Yeah, so Monish, there's a couple of ways. In both my Twitch stream and my YouTube channel, um, I have my social media links. Any one of those you can contact. Um, the only thing is actually, let's see here. I have some people contact me. I do have a couple of. I need to think about this. Can I get back to you on that? I will give you a way for to connect to me personally. The only thing that I want to say is that I'm very hesitant to tell people how to connect to me if it's not through social media. But you probably could do it through Facebook. I think that's probably the best way. Even if I may not see your I usually see like all the friend requests and stuff like that. And if you just leave me a message, even though like I don't get the like it might take a while for me to see it because it will basically send it as spam, but I will see it. So I think probably Facebook is probably the best way to get a hold of me, and then we can talk a little bit from there, and then I'll have to make a judgment call. That's kind of the way I do things because you have to understand I get spammed so badly. Just for me having my, the other day, and this is no knock on you. The other day, this is Instagram would actually probably be even better. Actually, if I'm honest, that's probably even better. Yeah. Um, that's a good, yeah. So this is no knock on you or anything like this, and I hope you don't take it that way. But the other day, I was doing a live stream. Yeah, it's shastenm. It's at shastenm. It should be on my YouTube channel. I think I have a little icon you can click and it will send you straight there. But the other day I had some lady, I'm doing a live stream, and literally she says, "Hey, click on this link to see my what." I mean, seriously, I've been married for 25 years. I'm not going to click on any like arbitrary link to see what. Like, it ain't going to happen. But I mean, it was pretty like okay. And so, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm just trying to like let you know is like I get spammed so badly. Yeah, I get spammed really badly. So it's no knock on you. I have to make sure that you're legit. If you're legit, we're cool. Like I'll make the time. Yeah, I really have to be careful because I just don't like that being spammed like that. And the other there's another one. There's another one. This actually is pretty funny actually. Um the fucking Bitcoin scam artists. I mean, there is such an overabundance of these Bitcoin scam artists. Oh my God. Look, I work in blockchain. Okay. Okay. I know all the scams. I hear them all the time. Ah, oh my God. Um, so like I said, if you're cool, like if you're legit, like we're cool. Like I'll definitely respond. The only thing is like I said, I just have to kind of, you know, I just have to just be kind of careful, you know. 'Cause I just like I said, I don't like that kind of nonsense. This is not what I was. Mm, oh, here it is. That's the one I was. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, I just want to make sure everyone's legit. That's it. Like, yeah. Wow, this looks kind of cool. I don't know why I like this. I don't use I okay. I'm probably not gonna look at this. Well, I don't know though. Hmm. This reminds me a lot of VS Code. Um, a lot. Hmm. Mm, I want to see what this is. I hate the. Mm, oh, okay. Oh, there's a couple of things I should do on this. Is interest. Oh, there's one that I'm really looking at. Oh, some more spam. How's this? Monish, did you find my 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 icon for Instagram? Okay. Ooh, I like. This I used to I used to use this. Add directory. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm. Huh. That's one hell of a function. Jesus. Oh, good Lord. That another another what I call another Lua-ism. Like normal programming languages only like really want you to do like one or maybe two things at a time. Look at this shit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, and now we got mappings and nesting rules and Jesus. Oh my God, this is just something else, man. I really have to say. Anyway, so yeah. Wow. This is pretty amazing. I really have to say, like that's not the one I wanted. Uh, mm, ooh, that's it right there. FM, I couldn't remember it. So this is the one I've been really wanting to check out. Um, so, and I wanna. There's a couple other things that I wanted to do for my Neovim. I'm almost done with this configuration though. Yeah, I really am. FM is a Neovim plugin that lets you use your favorite terminal file managers and fuzzy finders. Supported file managers. Like that at all. All right. I'm going to look for the sexiest looking. That is really nice. I really want to know more about that. Oof. Ooh, that looks nice. And it has a cheat sheet. This is nice. Vim key bindings, copy a path, zip currently selected tree item. I don't know what that is. Unzip. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Create new file in, create new directory, delete current selected tree item, enter process command, edit currently selected tree item, reset input field, go to root directory, toggle between boxes. Wow, that's actually go bubble tea. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, I like. Let me see that. Let me see how sexy that looks. Wow. I think I just figured out what my next. Um, I want to see something though. I want to see which FM. There's a couple of things though. Before I make up my mind on this. This is nice. And I mean, honestly, see, there's a couple of things. So one of the things that I do have to have, like if you have Ranger, for example, let's see what this. Hmm. I like. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think this is the one I'm going to use. Let me just take a look. Actually, I almost fell in love with the other one, but I'm looking at this. Let me see here. Is there a cheat sheet of some sort? So we will learn the basics, and I think I'm going to go with this actually. Maybe. Okay, so they're going to make me go through that video. Hello. Hello. Light, how are you? Light, how are you today? All right. All right. All right. So I apologize for this. I don't know. I'm just trying to kind of okay, so let's go here. Why don't you there you go. Watch that later. Okay, file in file manager on Termux Android. That's interesting. In file B. Okay. Okay. Oh, and look at the Arch Wiki. Get started. Bash RC alias ncp cat block. Hmm. Huh. I'm not. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go with this. Mm, Mm-hmm. All right. Let's take a look at this real quick. All right. All right. Anyway, let's take a look. All right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Mm. So, if you don't know, I have a lot of aliases on my system just to get me going. So this is sudo apt. What is it? Sudo apt search or whatever. Mm. Oh, I do have it. Free, fast, friendly file manager. All right, so I should have this installed. Um, hmm. So if I said AI, should be able to install it. Okay. So now, if I said in, well, that's pretty freaking cool. And it has a lot. Oh, I like. Even right there, I already like this. So if I said that, okay. So now this opens this up with something else. I don't even know what this is. Let me see. I don't even. Oh, it's gedit. Oh, holy shit. I wasn't aware I had gedit on my system. Okay. It's fine, actually. I'm not complaining. So like if I did something like that. Wow. Plugins. Wow. I actually think this is going to work. Okay. I already like this. I have to figure out what the key bindings are. And that's fine. That's easy enough. I'd probably change the color scheme too, maybe, but I'm not totally horrified by the color scheme. It's pretty close. I probably can find like a color scheme that works for me. All right. So, alrighty. Okay. So this would be inside of a function. One huge freaking vertical, horizontal table edit, tab edit. If okay, I can do that actually. All right. And I might actually use more than one file finder for this. That would be pretty cool. So, all right. So there's a couple of things I got to do before I make the final switch, though. Okay. Hmm. How about check out the. What am I gonna do? Let's just say FM for file manager. All right, very good. Now, let's go back to plugins. Lua, sorry, Lua plugins. Browser. All right, so I do actually kind of want to just go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to do this right here. All right. So I'm just going to do this. Right. So this is actually fairly easy to do. So, this always does this to me. Always does what I don't want it to do. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to go right up here. And we're going to do big equals function. Oh, we got it. All right. I might make some alterations. So far, I think this is right. Right, that looks like that's gonna work. Oh, right. You have to do that. Right. You're screaming at me. Right. And I would have thought they would have done that automatically. Vertical split, horizontal split. Ooh, I do like this already. Edit, escape. Okay. Let's see here. I need to do something here. All right. All right. So, it should do that. Oh, whoops, sorry. No. All right. We're going to have to. Oh, okay. So, Control V. No, we can't do that. All right. Y. All right. Control. So, why don't we. All right. And actually, hold on. Well, hold on. Okay. So you should be able to. That. We can't do that. We need to find a mapping for this. Since I use. Okay. I probably could do. I use village. Or document. Okay, so they say that I might. Hold on. This may work, actually. So, if I said that, oh, snap. No. No. Right. Okay, I gotcha. It does. Let me think. Mm. Oh. I'm thinking about this though. Mm. Okay. Okay. The only thing that I would say then is capitalize them. Would that work? Let's see if that works. All right. So if like say, because I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know if that will work. Okay. Control H. See, they're not allowing me to do that. Okay. So why don't we do this? Because I know Alt V is something. But if I said R A. Okay, so let's see here. So how do we use this? Oh, right. So we said in D. Oh. Okay, so if I said what? Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Mm. 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 Oh. Okay, so this is the default. All right, so I'm not going to. This is. Oh, okay. Code goes here. Unclose and open. Okay, so mapping. Map, escape, quit, map. Ubersug. Oh, wow. Hola, Isaac. How are you? ¿Qué tal? So thanks for joining me. I've had a little bit of luck today. I haven't had anyone talk to me on Twitter today. I mean Twitch. Sorry, Twitter. Let's take a look at my Twitter actually. I okay. Anyway, all right. I do want to change them though. Gotcha. Okay. So, I think I know what I want to do, but I'm going to take a break. I'm definitely going to take a break. Yeah, definitely going to take about a. Oh, Oh, wow. You know, you can tell I didn't prepare for this. I definitely. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I will be right back. Gracias. Ya está haciendo mi chica muy guapa, ¿verdad? Isaac me encuentra muy bien. Como decimos aquí, muy vientos. Muy vientos. Let's see if I can. I can't remember that part. It's there we go. Yeah. Something like that. I'll go see. I was just listening to that song. I only know the first part. It says. I can't remember I can't remember the transitions exactly. Ah. Is that? That wasn't very good. Un poco música evangélico. Solo a veces me olvido como a veces progresión de los acordes, ¿no? No, wait, what is, okay. There's a transition. Almost. Something. That sounds right. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I figured it out. Okay. I might play that a little later. If I can manage. Okay. Ready? Okay. Doesn't look like there's too much. Okay. Now we're going to look at this again. I got off a little bit. I was. This is nice too, though. But I might use this actually. Why would I paginate? Okay. I can't do that. There's some nice stuff here. I might try this too. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking at FM. Let's go back over here. Let's see it. I'm really kind of trying to justify not using FM. I think I would use FM most of the time, but there's a couple of instances where I could justify using triple N. So, I'm not sure, to be honest. But anyway, so if I said, for example, see if Jesus, this is the only problem with this. Jesus. There's like a lot of shit here. One. Okay, here we go. Yes. And we could do that very easy. LFM. I used to use that. Holy mackerel. I forgot all about that. I used to use that. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll be learning Golang anyway, so I might actually like. So let's see here. Dude, seriously? This isn't quite as nice. All right, let's. I want to see something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Okay, so, well, that's open ship. So basically, okay, I see. Wow. So I'm looking at this. This actually spawns GIMP. I'm not. So the only reason why you don't see it, is because. Let me just make sure. Okay. The only reason why you don't see it is because I'm only showing my terminal at the moment, but I might show my screen at some future point. I just haven't done it quite yet. I don't really like showing my screen all the time. All right. So I do like that though. If honestly, if I just have to get used to using that in another whatever. I think I can do that too. I won't use. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. All right. All right. That's my only problem right there. So we're gonna have to figure another key binding out for that. Okay. But for the most part, I think we might have a workaround. Not sure yet. Very interesting stuff. Let's I just want to just kind of see who's on my stream right now because nobody's talking to me anymore. I was like getting all okay. Who's like okay, very good. Okay, very good. So very good. I do want to probably do that at some point. Kind of get like the wow, POSIX compliant, highly optimized, yeah. Wow. There's some real I really like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, and you could install plugins with it. Oh, I see. I really want to. I see. There's some real cool stuff here. I'm definitely going to be checking this out. I'll probably do this off camera. I might make a video about it though, because this looks like it's going to take a little while for me to figure out, which I don't want to do. I've already spent way too much time on this. Ah, all right, let's get to learning, shall we? All right, let's do Golang. All right. Why would fuck tab? I never would have imagined this, but God, you got a bunch of ass fucking music, and it's like shitty sounding music. I wouldn't complain, but righty. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Yeah, it sure has. Sure.
Creo que sí.
¿Qué pasó?
Me duele la cabeza.
¿Sí? Beautiful.
Oye, ahorita cambias la bolsa.
¿Ah?
Ahorita cambias la bolsa.
Sí.
Y no cierres el baño, está mojado.
Pues tú lo cerraste primero. Over here. Hmm. Perfect. All right. Ah. Wheeled. Okay. All right. So, I think I'm gonna do something kind of interesting. So, what I'll do, I have books on Golang. Let's see here. I have books on this. Make it a little bit more interesting. All right. Mm-hmm. See here. It should be right here. I have. I used to have a bunch. All right. Okay. That looks good to me. All right. Yeah. How about this? Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, just 1 second here. I fix this. Oops, sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah. All right. Okay. Many of the designations used by manufacturers and sellers to distinguish their products are claimed as trademarks. Where those designations appear in this book, and the publisher was aware of a trademark claim, and designations have been printed with initial capital letters or in all capitals. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So, la 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 la. So, I know about the Go project. Tutorial. In this chapter, is the basic components of Go. We hope to provide enough information and examples to get you off the ground and doing useful things as quickly as possible. The examples here, and indeed the whole book, are aimed at tasks you might have to do in the real world. In this chapter, we'll try to give you a taste of the diversity of programs that one might write in Go, ranging from simple file processing and a bit of graphics to concurrent internet clients and servers. Certainly won't explain everything in the first chapter, but studying such programs in a new language can be a very effective way to get started. When you're learning a new language, there's a natural tendency to write code as you would have written it in a language you already know. Beware of this bias as you learn Go and try to avoid it. We've tried to illustrate and explain how to write good Go, so use the code here as a guide whether you're writing your own. We'll start with the traditional Hello World example, which appears at the beginning of the C programming language, published in 1978. C is one of the most direct influences on Go, and Hello World illustrates a number of central ideas. Okay. All right. Right. Go is a compiled language. The Go toolchain converts a source program, and it depends on into instructions in the native machine language of a computer. These tools are accessed through a single command called Go that has a number of subcommands. The simplest of these subcommands is run, which compiles the source code of one or more source files whose name end in .go, links it in with the libraries, then runs the resulting executable file. We use the $sign as a command prompt throughout the book. Surprisingly, this prints hello something. So Go natively handles Unicode, so it can process text in all the world's languages. If the program is more than a one-shot experiment, once and save the compiled result for later use. That is done with Go build. Creates an executable binary hello world that can be run anytime without further processing. Now let's talk about the program itself. Input and output sorting and text manipulation. Sorting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, actually. I'm a little tired. But I might come back on a little bit later if I get something done. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna take me a nap and kind of get ready for the evening. This was gonna be a short one anyway, so anyway, hope everyone has a great day. I have a video, I think, coming out either tomorrow or Saturday, and I have another video that should be out on Monday or Tuesday. So just be on the lookout for that, and check you later.